The sensor's just gone down. It's going to be at 146 meters. Lucy, could you just tell us how deep is it? 146?
It has to be 143 meters.
Not 146 meters.
143 meters.
Three!
Hi, I'm Mercy, wash lead in Oxfam, Kenya. When I first joined Oxfam, I went to a community in Turkana where the women were telling me about their water becoming bitter over time. And then I asked myself, what is it that could be causing their water to become bitter? And so we set on a journey as Oxfam to research on whether there was any relationship between ambient weather conditions with the water quality in aquifers. And about 3 years later, we are here to investigate if truly there is a relationship between water quality in aquifers and climate change. This is the aperture borehole sensor. We're going to be putting it in here to measure water quality. And we're doing a research to test the relationship between salinity and climate change. And in this case, we'll be measuring how it relates to rainfall and temperature changes. So we're going to be putting these in here. So I'm going to lower it very slowly.
We've hit a little bit of a hiccup. One of the sensors got stuck as we put it down, so now we've had to get a crane and a borehole team to come and raise the pipe. Versus delicately pulling the cable. We know it's trapped, but we're not sure on what.
It's been a bit of a challenging time, but we are going to be successful in installing it.
The sensor's just gone down. It's going to be at
143 meters.
I'm hearing core at another one of the boreholes that we're putting a sensor in. This is a very remote area. The borehole is serving the community and also pastoralists in the area that need water. So we're just digging down a pipe to hold the telemetry material, and then in a moment we're going to put the sensor down. We can monitor the water level, and also we can check the salinity of the water. That's how salty it tastes. People won't drink water if it's too salty. So we need to monitor that to see how it changes related to climate change, because some of the water sources currently being used will not be able to be used in the future. The sensor is 200 meters down under the ground. There is a cable that comes up, then that cable attaches to an instrument called the ViewLink, which transmits the data through the telephone network up into the cloud.
You're going to be able to collect this data and set up other instruments that are going to give us ambient weather conditions. They are going to be here for the next 2 years. Such research allows us to inform the sector on what kind of programming that we are supposed to be conducting in the future.